Now we are going to solve the sum of mode, right, in frequency distribution, right? Now what is the formula for a mode? Mode formula is, mode is denoted by Z. So Z is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 multiplied by H. Right? Now, what is L, F1, F0 and F2 and H? Right? Now, L is equal to lower limit of modal class. What? Lower limit of modal class, right? F0 is F1 is equal to frequency of the modal class. Frequency of modal class. Now, what is F0? F0 is the frequency of the preceding modal class, मतलब उसके ऊपर वाले preceding modal class, right? Is equal to frequency of the succeeding modal class, right? Succeeding modal class, right? And we all know that is class length, right? This will be the formula of mode. So Z is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 multiplied by H upon 2 F1 minus F0 minus F2. Now, we are going to solve the example number 5, right? Now, example number 5. So, data of example number 5 is given, that is class and frequency, right? So, class is 1335 57 79 and 911, right? That is equal to 7 8 2 3 and 1. Now, if we want to find mode, then first we have to find modal class. Which class? Modal class. And how we gonna find the modal class? Right? You have to see the frequency. Here, where frequency is maximum, that class will be our modal class. मतलब जहाँ frequency सबसे ज़्यादा होगी, वो class हमारा क्या होगा? Modal class. So, modal class will be equal to, यहाँ frequency सबसे ज़्यादा है. That means 35 will be our modal class. So, if you want to find mode, then you have to find the modal class, and that modal class is here. Our modal class is 35. That means, and we have to find the data N, F1, F0, F2 and H. राइट, हमें इतने डेटा चाहिए, देन वी आर एबल टू फाइंड द मोड, राइट. दैट मीन्स हियर L is equal to lower limit of a model class. What is the lower limit? This will be lower limit and this will be upper limit. So lower limit of the model class is, here it is 3. Now you have to write F0, F1 and F2 and H in this pattern. Now F1 means frequency of the model class. मॉडल क्लास का फ्रीक्वेंसी क्या है, यहाँ 8 है. दैट मीन्स F1 is equal to 8. F0 is equal to frequency of the preceding model class. Preceding model class की फ्रीक्वेंसी क्या है, 7. So F0 is equal to 7. And frequency of the succeeding model class will be 2, right? And H is equal to, here we can find the difference is 2, so H is equal to 2. So therefore mode is equal to, that means Z is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 multiplied by H. So what is the value of L? That is 3 plus F1 is equal to 8, F0 is equal to 7, 2F1 is 2 in the bracket 8 minus F0 is equal to 7 and F2 is equal to 2 and H is also 2. Now this will be equal to 3 plus 8 minus 7 is equal to 1. So 1 multiplied by 2 upon 8 to the 16. 16 minus 7 minus 2. So therefore 3 plus 1 multiplied by 2 is equal to 2. Now 16 minus 7 is equal to 9. 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. So therefore we have to divide 2 divided by 7. So 2 will be here and 7 will be here. We can't divide 2 by 7. So we have to write one point here and here it will start from 0 point. Right? 7 to the 14. So this will be 6. Now we have to put another 0. So this 0 will come here. So it will be 60. So 7 8 is 56. So 60 minus 56 is equal to 4.
Out of range. ऊपर कैमरा पे होता है.
Now 7 8 is 56. So this will be equal to 40. We will put another 0. So this will be 0. So 7 5 are 35. So this will be 5. So you have to go for a 3 decimal point, right? So 3 plus 2 upon 7. 2 upon 7 is equal to 0.285. So therefore here we have to add 3 plus 0.285. So this will be equal to 3.000 plus 0.285. So answer will be 3.285. Right? So this equal to, answer will be 3.285 will be the our mode. Right? So it is very easy. First you have to find modal class and then according to modal class you have to find F0, F1, F2 and H. Right? Now this will be our example number 6 where class and frequency is given and we have to find the mode, right? Now I have already told you if you want to find mode then you have to find the modal class. आपको मोड फाइंड करना हो तो So first you have to find the modal class. And how we gonna find the modal class? Where frequency is most, that will be our modal class. So here modal class will be equal to, modal class is, this will be our modal class 40 to 55, right? So modal class will be equal to 40 to 55 because यहाँ फ्रीक्वेंसी सबसे ज़्यादा है, दैट मीन्स फ्रीक्वेंसी यहाँ सबसे ज़्यादा है, मतलब ये क्लास हमारा क्या हुआ, दैट विल बी आवर मॉडल क्लास. नाउ वी नो दैट L is equal to lower limit of a model class, so 40 will be lower limit, so L is equal to 40, right? Now we can see that we have to find F0, F1 and F2. So F0 will be frequency of the preceding model class. Preceding model class will be here. This will be our model class. Preceding model class will be 3. Frequency of the preceding model class will be 3. So that means F0 is equal to 3. Frequency of the model class we can see. Frequency model class की frequency क्या है? 7. And frequency of the succeeding model class, that is equal to 6. And H, we can see that this difference is 15. So H is equal to 15, right? So mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 multiplied by H, right? So L is equal to how much? 40. F1 is equal to how much? F1 is equal to 7. F0 is equal to 3. 2 in the bracket. F1 is equal to 7. F0 is equal to minus 3. And F2 is equal to minus 6. And H we can see that is 50. So this will be 40 plus 7 minus 3, that is 4. 4 multiplied by 15. 7 2s are 40. 14 minus 3 minus 6, right? So this will be 40 plus 15 4s are 60 upon 14 minus 3. 14 minus 3 is equal to 11. 11 minus 6 is equal to 5. So 12 5s are 60. So this will be 40 plus 12. So that is equal to 52. So mode of this sum will be 52, right? Now, exercise 14.2, question number 1. Here, in class, instead of class, age is given 5 to 15, 15 to 25, 25 to 35, 35 to 45, 45 to 55, and 55 to 65. And number of patients admitted in a hospital, that is 6, 11, 21, 23, 14, and 5, right? Now, find the mode and mean of a given data. That means we have to find two things. First, mean we have to find, and second one, mode we have to find. So first we will find mean. We know that there is three methods for finding mean. First is direct method, another one is assume mean, and third one is step deviation. So we we are going to use step deviation method and then we are going to find mean, right? Here for step deviation method, we know that a class fi xi ui and fi ui we have to find, right? Now class is 5 to 15, 15 to 25, 25 to 35, 35 to 45, 45 to 55, 55 to 65, and frequency is 6, 11, 21, 23, 40 and 5, right? Now we have to find xi means mid value, that means 5 plus 50, that is equal to 20, and 20 divided by 2, so xi is equal to 20. Now 15 plus 25, that is 40, 40 divided by 2, that is, sorry, here it will be 10, so 40 divided by 2, that is 20, so here it will be 30, here it will be 40, 45 plus 55, that is 50, and this will be 60, right? Now we have to take the total of fi, and this will be our, and so 6 plus 11, 17, 17 plus 21, 38, 38 plus 23, that is equal to 38 plus 23, and that is equal to 1, and this will be 61, 61 plus 14, 61 plus 14, that is equal to 75, and 75 plus 5, that is equal to 80. That means total frequency is 80. Now we have to find ui. For finding ui, we have to select one as a assume mean. So we will take 30 as a assume mean. So a will be 30. So if a is 30, then ui column we have to write 0. Here -1, -2, right? And here 1, 2 and 3. Now we have to multiply fi and ui. So 6 2s are -12, right? 11 1s are 11, so this will be -11. 21 multiplied by 0, that is 0. 23 multiplied by 1, that is 23. 14 2s are 28. 5 3s are 15. So we have to take the total of this and this. So 12 plus 11, that is equal to -23, and here this will be 23 plus 28, that is equal to 51. 51 plus 50, that is equal to 66. So sigma fi ui will be equal to 66 minus 23. So this will be equal to 3. So this will be 43. Now x bar is equal to step deviation formula a plus sigma fi ui upon n multiply by h, right? So a is 30. So 30 plus sigma fi ui is equal to 43. Now we can see that this difference is 10. So class length of this class will be 10. So h will be equal to 10 and this will be equal to 80. So 0 0 will get cancelled. So 30 plus 48, 3 by 8. So we have to divide 43 by 8. 43 by 8 is equal to 8 5s are 40. So 3 will be the remainder. So we have to put 1 point here and 0. So this will be 8 3s are 24. So this will be 6. We have to put another 0. It will come here. So 8 7s are 56. So answer will be 40. So this will be 30 plus 43 divided by 8 is equal to 5.37. So we have to add 30 plus 5.37. So this will be 30.00. Point यहाँ आएगा. So this will be 3 7 and here it is 5. So 37.35. So answer will be 35.37. Right? Now we have to find mode. So for finding mode, we have to find modal class, and modal class will be where frequency is maximum. We can see that frequency is maximum at 35-45. So modal class will be our 35-45. So for finding mode, we need L, F0, F1, F2 and H. Now L is equal to 35. F0 will be frequency of the preceding modal class. modal class ये modal class की frequency 23 है, मतलब उसका preceding क्या हुआ 21. So frequency of the preceding modal class will be 21. Frequency of the modal class will be 23 and frequency of the preceding modal class, that is 40. So this will be 35 to 45. H will be equal to 10. Now Z is equal to L plus, that means mode is equal to F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 multiply by H. Now L is equal to 35, F1 is equal to 23, F0 will be 21 upon 2 multiply by 23 minus F0 will be 21, F2 will be 40 and H will be equal to 10. So this will be 35 plus 2 multiply by 10, 2 multiply by 23, that is equal to 46 minus 21 minus 40. So 2 multiply by 10, 46 minus 21, that is 25, 25 minus 40. So this will be 11. So this will be 35 upon 20 upon 40. 25 minus 40, that is 11. So 20 divided by 11 will be, we have to divide 20 by 11. Right? This will be 11 ones are 11. So this will be 9. So we have to put 1 point here. So it is will be 90 and 1 point. 11 9s are, 11 8s are 88, 2 again 0, 11 1s are. So this will be 11 again 90. So answer will be 35 plus 1.81 and that is equal to 36.81 will be our mode and mean will be 35.37, right? Now, we are going to solve the second question of the exercise 14.2. Question 2. Now, following data is give the information of the observed lifetime of 225 electrical component. So, this will be data of 225 electronic component, lifetime and frequency. That means I have written it as a class and frequency. Determine the modal lifetime of the component. That means we have to find mode, and if we want to find mode, then we have to find the modal class. And modal class is there when frequency is maximum. So here in this data, 61 is maximum at a class 6080. So modal class will be 6080. So modal class will be 60 to 80. Now we have to find L, F1, F0, F1, F2 and H for finding mode. L will be lower limit of the modal class. यहाँ पे lower limit क्या है? 60, right? Now upper limit. Frequency of the preceding modal class. Modal class की 61 है, preceding उसकी क्या हुई? 52. So this will be 52. F1 is equal to 60 and F2 will be 38 and H will be equal to this class length will be 20 because 80 minus 60 is equal to 20. Now Z is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 multiplied by H, right? L is equal to 60 plus F1 is equal to 60 minus 52 upon 2 multiplied by 60 because F1 is 60 minus F0 that is minus 52. F2 will be minus 38 multiplied by 20. So this will be equal to 60 plus 60 minus 52. This will be 8 multiplied by 20. Now here it is 120 minus 52 minus 38. So this will be 60 plus 8 multiplied by 20. 120 minus 52 will be equal to 68. 68 minus 38 will be equal to 30. Right? This will be 0, 0 will get cancelled. So this will be 16 upon 3. So 16 upon 3 will be 3 5 15, 1 carry, 1 remainder, 0.0. So 3 3s are 9. 3 3s are 9. Right? This will be equal to F1 is 61. So 61. Here this will be also 61. So this will be equal to 122. Right? And this minus will be 9. So this will be 9 multiplied by 20. And this will be 70 minus 38. That is equal to 32. So 180 divided by 32. So we have to divide 180 by 32. So 32 5 is 160, 20, 0.0, 200. Now 35, 32 6 32 6 will be 2, 192. So 192. So this will be 8. Again we will put 0. So this will be 32 2s are 64. 64. 80 minus 64 will be 16. 16 again 0. So 32 5s are. So this will be 160. So 60 plus 5.625. So answer of the mode will be 65.625 will be the answer. So mode will be 65.625.